I'm Jordan with the Chrome Dogs, and today we're going to show you how to use Google Scholar.
Okay, so Google Scholar is a resource that allows users to search through academic books and articles, as well as case laws, to find information about either topics they're interested or maybe have to write papers on and cite their sources. So what you're going to do to be able to use Google Scholar is you're going to go into the search bar and type in scholar.google.com. Then you're just going to search for whatever topic you're interested in. So it could be whatever you're writing a paper on or just something you want to find more information about. For this example, we're going to look up cloning just because that's an interesting thing. But then once you type in some keywords, you're going to get a list of results. Now, if you can see here, it says book, which is telling me that this link right here is coming from a book, and then others are going to be from articles, or if you're searching through the case laws, it'll be the different court cases just typed out. Okay, so when you're making these searches, if you're having to look for between a certain time period or something for like a paper, you can come over here and make a custom range of whatever dates you need, or you can even just use the ones that they have. And then it also allows you to sort the results and even filter out some things that you don't need. Like if you don't need a citation, you could uncheck that box, or if you need a citation, you can make sure that box is checked so you can be able to cite whatever sources you find. Now to open, you're just going to click as if it were just a website that you looked up on Google, just like normal. And when you click it, it's going to take you to that source. So it'll take you to the source where it got the information from, and sometimes the website that they take you to isn't the actual source. It'll just be a website that the source came from, so you might have to download the file to be able to read all of it, or you can just be on the website. But then you can read your information and find what you need for your papers. Now, jumping back to the Scholar site itself, when you have your results, it'll also show the authors of the book or article, when it was published. It shows how many people have actually cited those sources. So if you're looking for information that you want to make sure is definitely helpful for you, a good way to kind of filter through those results, because there's so many since it's Google, you can look at how many people cited it, because typically the more people who cite a source probably means the more people found it helpful and actually used it in their papers or in other research and other things. Speaking of citations, Google Scholar actually allows for a lot of its results to be cited from the resource itself. So right here, you click on these little quotation marks and it says cite. When you click it, it'll show you the different forms for citations, and then if you have any citation like software, it also has access to those as well. With its results, Google Scholar can also guide you to related articles or other versions of the same article, as well as possibly where to find it in a library near you if you want the physical copy or need the physical copy. But if you ever find an article that was really helpful that you're going to have to keep looking back at or really liked, there's this cool feature where you can actually save it to your own library. So you just click on this star and then it'll save to your library. Okay, so if you come over here to My Library, you're going to click that, and then it'll show you what you've actually saved in your library. So then you can go back to it if you ever need to, or just read it again for fun. Thank you for watching, and I hope y'all can use Google Scholar to find more awesome information.